Well, I hope you guys enjoyed your Father's Day yesterday. I didn't, because I had to watch Money in the Bank 2017 by myself after work. You know, sometimes being a pro wrestling fan is very sad and very boring. That's what I got when I was watching Money in the Bank late at night after work. I was committed. I said, you know what? No, I'm going to watch this show. I'm going to watch it when I get home from work. I'm going to sit here and watch this whole goddamn show. And I did. And I kind of regretted it. So I had to rewatch some bits and pieces of it. But now it's time to talk about WWE Money in the Bank 2017. If you guys are watching this via the playback, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys are live, you guys can always live chat with me about stuff with Money in the Bank. Anyways, as you guys may know from my preview and predictions, I talked about how I didn't want to talk about the women's title match or the SmackDown Live Women's Money in the Bank ladder match at all. I really wanted to avoid talking about this match because I just think it's such a stupid concept. These women should not be doing a Money in the Bank ladder match. But then I saw the results. You know, I kind of cheated. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of cheated. I looked at some of the results to see if it was going to be worth my time. And I saw the results. And WWE had my interest just for a little bit because I wanted to know what the heck they were doing. So I watched the match. Watching is kind of a loose term to say because I didn't really watch it all that much. I kind of just had it in the background until the ending. And I saw what WWE did. You know, I was fine with it. To be honest, you guys think I would probably rant about this, but I was fine with it because it's what you get for wanting these women to do stupid shit. It really is. You want these women to do ladder matches and all these other stupid shit. This is what WWE does to you. They say, fuck you and your Money in the Bank women's ladder match. It was whatever. Carmella wins. She needed the briefcase more than any of the women, I guess, in this match. Is she deserving of it? No. Has she earned it? No. Do I care if she cashes it in? No. What happened with James Ellsworth climbing the ladder and winning? It's what you get. Honestly, I'm not mad about this. I'm not pissed about this. I'm glad it happened. I'm not like some other YouTubers that thought it was like fucking hilarious. Like, yeah, it's funny, but to me it wasn't hilarious. It just proves the fact that WWE doesn't really care about their women's division. As much as they would like to throw in the propaganda and tell you, oh, we care about the women and what they do as pro wrestlers, that they don't care. They don't give a shit. So why should you? Stop acting like these women need to be equal to the men. Not every women wrestlers need to wrestle like Money in the Bank ladder matches, Hell in a Cells, and all that other stuff. I mean, that's just ridiculous. We don't need to see that shit. That's just a waste of my time and yours. So, yeah. Carmella wins Money in the Bank. Let's move on forward to the tag team title match. Now, honestly, the tag team title match, I liked this matchup. I thought it was good. I was enjoying it. I was like, wow. I haven't seen the New Day and the Usos wrestle in a while. It kind of feels a little bit fresh. Now the Usos wrestle more heel style. You know, I haven't seen the New Day wrestle in like 5 months? You got to think like at least around that time. They haven't wrestled in quite some time. Man, I was enjoying this match. And then WWE was just like, fuck it. Since you enjoyed this match so much, we're just going to run it to the ground until you not enjoy it. Because that's what WWE likes to do. They don't want me to just sit back and enjoy something and praise something. No, they want me to be mad all the time. They want me to be angry. So instead of me getting a definitive winner, whether it be the Usos win or the New Day wins, we got a screwy finish. So this can continue on. So that way I can sit here and be like, boy, I enjoyed this so much. I just need more of it. I don't need more of it. Sometimes WWE, they need to stop being pussies with their shit. They need to start saying, you know what? Let's just go right ahead and let's just have it where we can cover, just have one of the teams win. Have either the Usos win clean or the New Day win clean, because it's tiring of just them just not solving the problem. That's what pay-per-views are for, special events, whatever they want to call them. They're meant for them to finish storylines, wrap up storylines, end storylines, maybe start new storylines. Like, seriously, you didn't finish, wrap up, or end anything here. You're continuing something. And yeah, I'm saying, like, yes, the New Day and the Usos put on good matches, but the reason why this match was so good and why I liked this match was because it was fresh. I haven't seen it in quite some time. So what makes you think that I want to see it for the next 3 weeks on SmackDown Live, for the next, fucking month at SummerSlam, for the next pay-per-view event? I don't. You could have it where the Usos win and then the New Day has to go feud with another team? Sure. We don't need to have these continuous 3-month feuds for the tag team titles that do absolutely nothing. It's just a waste of my time and yours. It's just like that's what this pay-per-view was. Like, hey, we're going to waste your time. Other than that, we don't care. I'm saying we're just going to waste our time. So, whatever. Moving on forward to the next event that happened. The Women's Championship match. And, man, dude, Rusev is one lucky man, dog. Anyone says, if y'all didn't think Lana was on point with her outfit and had one of the best outfits we have seen from a women's wrestler in quite some time, you got to get yourself checked out. Because seriously, like, Lana. Oh, my God. Damn. I honestly, I wasn't even paying attention to the match. I don't even know if the match was good. I was paying attention to Lana. Like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But yeah. So during the match, Carmella came out and she was gonna cash in, and you would figure she would want to get this out of the way, especially because throughout the whole night, and I'm not kidding you when I say this, if you didn't watch the event, throughout the whole night, Tom Phillips and Byron Saxton were just literally like, oh, well, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon are going to find out what's wrong, what Carmella did. They're going to solve the situation. They're not happy with what happened. It was going on the whole night. It was like they were showing the same tweet from Daniel Bryan like 3 times. I was like, dude, I get it. They're not happy with how the match ended. Why are you telling me this? Like straight up, they kept on telling me like, oh, you're going to get it. So I figured Carmella want to cash in and get out of the way. And it was just like, nah, screw that. Why would we do something that makes sense? We'll just have Carmella hold on to the briefcase as long as she can. It made no sense especially because of how big of a deal Tom Phillips and Byron Saxton are making the situation to be honest. So like, Naomi ended up winning. Lana looked fantastic. I don't know how the match went. It was just Lana looked good. And I'm sorry. I'm not going to deny that. She looked great. Like Rusev, Rusev Machka, dude. You better be doing some masturbation celebration because your girl was looking phenomenal, man. No, AJ Styles, pun intended. She was looking phenomenal. Let's be real here. Speaking of let's be real here, the WWE Championship match. Oh, man, getting mid-card treatment. Everyone's going to be like, no, Chase, it was near the end. No, this is the mid-card treatment for the title. We got a nice little bit where we saw all these legends that were at ringside, and it made you feel like, oh, wow, this match is really a big deal. And WWE obviously did this that way. People could make Jinder Mahal feel like he's a bigger deal and make it seem like they're big deals, and at least they're trying. But yeah, they had all these legends watching going to watch the Randy Orton and the WWE Championship match. Then later on, you had it where Jinder Mahal comes out and he got some massive heat. And then Randy Orton came out and oh boy, the semen snake from WrestleMania was back. That little cum snake that followed him. It was just like, oh my God. He was like, oh, I haven't talked about that yet, Draven G. I'm saving that for later. I haven't talked about one of the best things on Money in the Bank. I haven't talked about that. I'm talking about the semen snake of Randy Orton. I haven't talked about Mike and Maria yet. That was one of my favorite things of the night. But yeah, the semen snake was back. Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal. You know, and the thing about Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton, when I was watching this match, I was saying to myself, I was watching this match, I was saying to myself, God, this was like a JBL world title match, except way longer and without a satisfying result. Because I remember JBL world title matches, they went just like this. They weren't the greatest matches, but it didn't really matter how good the matches were because you always remembered the finish. You always remembered Bradshaw hit the clothesline from hell, and he somehow walked away with that WWE title. This right here was just such a long match, man. It was just like Randy was trying. Like, I'm not going to say Randy Orton was lazy in this match, and Jinder was trying too. It wasn't like they were being lazy. It was just too fucking long. So long. It didn't have a satisfying result at all. It was just kind of like, it was so long, and then the interference by the Singh brothers, and shout out to the Singh brothers, man. They could be doing all this 205 live crap, but instead, man, they're just getting their asses beat, being Jinder's bodyguards. Good for them. But seriously, it was like, the Singh brothers and stuff like that. Like, you had so many like different themes in this match. Like, Randy and Jinder were doing good, and then like they went back to what they did at Backlash, and then it was just kind of like, they're like, okay, we need something because Randy's dad is at ringside, and we want Randy to lose by interference. And so Randy destroys the Singh brothers to make him look like a threat. And then Jinder Mahal literally hits one finisher, and it's over. And it's fine that he protect the finisher, but it just felt like, man, this felt like a long-ass JBL title match without a satisfying result. That's what it felt like, man. That's honestly what it felt like. Jinder retained. The modern day Maharaja is still our champion. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far, make sure you guys give this video a big old thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter at ChaseAuto68 and share this on all your social media devices. Appreciate it. Anyways, time to talk about one of the things I loved about the show. And no, it wasn't the Fashion Files crap. It's just so tough. I don't get why people like this Tyler Breeze and Fandango shit. Maybe I'm missing something with it. I can see the entertainment value. I just don't. The Ascension came out. You could tell JBL. Like, I don't even think this was planned for JBL. Like, JBL knew this was coming because literally Byron and freaking Tom Phillips were trying to get JBL to say stuff. And like Byron's like, come on, John. It was one of the biggest travesties of all time. And then, like, literally JBL was like, oh, yeah. It was bad. JBL had nothing to say. The match ended so awkwardly. The Ascension, what are they doing with these two? What? Ah, who cares? It's so stupid. Oh, but I loved it. I love not this. I loved Mike and Maria Kanellis. Oh, that theme song, man. I was laughing when I was like, who the heck could this be? And then, like, I saw Mike and Maria Kanellis, and they got a decent pop. St. Louis is a good wrestling crowd. They got a decent pop. And so Mike and Maria Kanellis come out, and then, like, I was just laughing my ass off, dude. And then, like, Maria, she did good on the mic, but hey, man, if they're going to try this whole gimmick where love can overcome everything and that love is the strongest theme, especially in a violent sport like pro wrestling, I'm going to take this gimmick. I'm going to let this gimmick. You got to give a gimmick at least 2 months before you judge it. Yeah, Draven G, I was about to quote that. JBL was like, he took her last name. That's the power of love, damn it. And I love it that Maria, and it's like Maria, when she came back, it seems like she had a purpose. She was like, oh, yeah, I left to go find the perfect love. Cool. At least she gave a reason why she's gone. But man, dude, it was so funny, dude. It was so funny, man. Anyways, for anyone that doesn't know Mike Kanellis or Mike Bennett, he's a pretty good wrestler. He's not great, but he's pretty solid. He's like he can put on a good match or two. I'm surprised WWE didn't sign him a lot sooner. But yeah, he's pretty good. Is Maria going to wrestle? I hope not. I hope Maria doesn't wrestle. She's not good as a wrestler. Yeah, but Mike Kanellis or Mike Bennett, he's pretty good. He's not like the greatest, but he's pretty good. He can put on a good match if needed. Him and Cody had some good matches on Impact, so if you want to watch that, that's a good gist of what he can do in the WWE style. So yeah. So I like Mike Kanellis and Maria Kanellis. I'm on board with this shit. I don't know how much longer I'll like it, but man, dude, the power of love, dude. You got to believe in this shit, man. Hey, man, let Maria do her thing, Batman. If Maria wants to go travel around the world for the perfect love, that's all that matters. He took her last name. That should be like their first tape, their first thing. I took their last name. That'd be great. Sure. If Adam Cole should debut at NXT, he's not ready for the main roster. He's too young. Anyways, moving on forward now to the main event of the evening. And I don't care what anyone says. This Money in the Bank ladder match was trash. You can like this match, but I thought this match was poorly structured, super bad, and not worth anyone's time. It really wasn't. It was so bad. So bad. So, Dolph Ziggler needs to work on some stuff. I'm tired of Dolph Ziggler taking these big bumps, and then he comes back up in the match like it's nothing. Sami Zayn is still terrible at psychology and everything he does. I don't know why people think Sami Zayn is a good wrestler whatsoever. He is trash. Absolutely trash. Needs to work on psychology. Needs to work on knowing when to hit big spots. Seriously. Why do people rate Sami Zayn as a high-grade wrestler? I can see Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler, my only complaint about him in this match is that he decided that he just wants to take big bumps for no reason and then come back and no-sell them. But Sami Zayn is just terrible. Absolutely garbage, this guy is. I don't understand why people like Uber Driver. He is so fucking bad. And honestly, I don't think he was ever good to begin with. I think it's just the level of competition he faced kind of makes him overrated. That's just me. He's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. I just didn't understand the psychology that he was trying to do in this match. Seriously, his psychology was fucking awful. You would think if you want Sami Zayn to be an underdog, he wouldn't hit all these big moves. Like, seriously. Sami literally hit a lot of big spots in this match, and yet he tried to act like he was the underdog throughout the match. You're not the fucking underdog. You're honestly not the underdog if you're hitting all these big spots and all these big moves. It was just so stupid. So fucking stupid, Sami Zayn is. He's a terrible wrestler. Anyone tries to tell me he's good, shut up. He's not. Fucking Uber driver, piece of shit. But Kevin Owens, he decided to take a nap throughout the whole match. He literally did nothing this whole match. He literally just took a nap. AJ Styles was like, I'm trying my best to do something in this match. Like, Kevin Owens, honestly, I forgot he was in the match at the time. If it wasn't like Tom Phillips screaming Kevin Owens, like, I probably wouldn't know. AJ Styles was trying. He was like, I'm trying to do something. And then Baron Corbin, he was like, I'll go in, do one big move, and then I'll lay down. That's what he did. You know who needed to be in this match? My man Razor from the Authors of Pain. Fucking Razor would have made this match so much better, dude. You know why? Because Razor would have taken all these damn bumps. And then we could have a calm just freaking like avoid everything because he doesn't take any fucking bumps. I needed my boys the Author of Pain in this goddamn match. Razor would have taken half of these damn bumps and made them look good. No, but seriously, like this was just a whatever match. And then the ending. Then the ending was just so stupid. Like, seriously, the ending was so stupid. So Baron Corbin lays waste to everyone, right? He's about to climb the ladder, and then all of a sudden, because Shinsuke got attacked before the match by Baron Corbin. Out comes Shinsuke. They had Shinsuke come out near the end of the match. He comes running down. He lays waste to everyone. And props to Shinsuke, man. Fucking lazy ass Shinsuke, dude. I don't care what anyone says. Shinsuke Nakamura king of strong style. More like king of lazy style now, man. I'm proud of you, Shinsuke. You tore up your body in Japan. You know what's up. You know what's up, Shinsuke. You Shinsuke said, I'm not doing this match. You were like backstage. They were like, so Shinsuke, you're gonna no. What do you mean? I'm not falling out the ladder. But you got to do a ladder spot, Shinsuke, at the end. So what do you want to do for the whole match? Lay down. Shinsuke was like, oh, fuck this. I'm not doing this match. I'll come in at the end and lay waste to everyone. Oh, John Cena must have been tipping his cap. Wherever John Cena was at and watching this event, he was doing the salute to Shinsuke and be like, I would have done the exact same thing. Triple H was like, that's my boy right there. That's what I taught him in an NXT. Shinsuke was like, I ain't doing this shit. I'll have AJ do all my work and I'll still get all the fucking shine for it. The internet won't hate on me. King of lazy style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Goldberg's proud of this shit, man. Why take a bunch of bumps in a ladder match if you don't have to, man? Oh, fucking Shinsuke, dude. King of lazy style, not strong style. He ain't strong anymore. He said he put his time in an NXT. He doesn't need to do shit anymore. Yeah, but so near the end of the match, you have Shinsuke run out, right? With his theme music, he's laying out everyone. You get a cool little stare off with him and AJ Styles, a nice little exchange that didn't do too much. But then it's like, you did all this stuff for Shinsuke. And I'm not saying he should have won. I want to clarify this. I'm not saying he should have won. What I'm saying is, if you do something like this for someone, you would think they're winning, right? No, he didn't win. You just had an anticlimactic ending. Him and AJ are battling at the top, doing those stupid elbows that I hate. Wrestlers do this stupid elbow crap. It's stupid. I hate this. Any pro wrestlers watching this, don't do this. Looks stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. Dumb. But anyways, like, straight up, they battling on top of the ladder. You would think, oh, Shinsuke's gonna win and he's gonna be briefcase holder, right? No, it's like, oh, LOL, Corbin wins. He literally just pushes the ladder. Shinsuke, who should have no problem and probably get back up from that push, is laying there like, ah. And then AJ's just like, fuck this shit. And then Baron Corbin goes and climbs the ladder, and he almost Jack Swaggered that briefcase, dude. He almost took forever just to take out the briefcase. He was like, and he finally got it down and stuff. And that was it. And I wasn't like pissed off that Corbin won. I mean, he was my main prediction to win the briefcase. I was just kind of like, why did you book the match like this? Where you had Shinsuke come make this heroic comeback just for him not to win. That's just like so stupid. You just kind of wasted resources there, man. You just kind of wasted, man. Oh, yeah, Belena, well, Shinsuke's a young guy, man. He's in my fave 5, shucky ducky, quack, quack. Yeah, like, that was it. That was it, man. Yeah, you guys got to check out Belena's reaction videos. They're one of the better YWC reaction videos out there. It's between, you can either watch Belena or you could watch, like, those 5 dudes that are just super marky and then just fucking annoy me the whole time. I forgot those guys. They're like little dweebs, though. Yeah, Shinsuke is not. Honestly, he's not going to be a flop Belena because he is Japanese and he's going to grab the Japanese market. He's just more like he's a big lazy. Like, he's just super fucking lazy. He's not going to be a flop because Japanese people are going to be like, oh, Shinsuke Nakamura, Shinsuke-chan. So he's still like loved by the Japanese, so he's fine. Yeah, FAP reactions. There we go, Sam McFly. Yeah, I know Shinsuke's lazy, but gotta give him props for Belena. Somehow, some way, this guy in his short time found a way to be as lazy as Goldberg. Gotta give him props for it. You can't deny the fact that that's some good backstage politicking. You gotta appreciate sometimes good backstage politicking. Triple H taught him well, damn it. This is what you're gonna do, kid. Yeah, but yeah, so Baron Corbin won, and I saw on the internet his new name, and it's in the title of this review. And that's why I put a question mark next to it. The internet fans, of course, when a big guy wrestler is getting a push, what happens? They start hating them. And I saw Baron Corbin's new nickname, Boring Corbin. Really? Boring Corbin. I'm not the biggest Baron Corbin fan, but I'm going to defend him on this. He's at least improved. I don't think he's super exciting, but to call him Boring Corbin is stupid. Especially when dumb fucks like Finn Balor. How do you like Finn Balor? You're going to sit there and the internet call him, he's Boring Corbin, but Finn Balor, oh man, dude. I'd rather watch paint dry than watch Finn Balor freaking talk or do the collar flip or say Yahoo. Finn Balor. And you're going to call Baron Corbin Boring Corbin. Shinsuke. The fuck would he do this whole damn match besides sitting on the back, probably texting his mom or some shit? You're going to go call Baron Corbin Boring Corbin when Shinsuke barely did shit in the match? Bray Wyatt, the new face of fear. Motherfucking bored as hell. Like, I'd rather watch a James Ellsworth main event Mania than sit through a Balor promo. Let's see. Well, you see, Belena, that's where you run. What you need to understand is that you're going to join the Balor Club, and I'm going to put you in that. That's a Finn Balor promo. You don't know what he's saying because he's whispering the whole goddamn time. You don't hear it. He just goes, I'm going to beat you at. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Speak up. He's Baron Corbin. He's funny. He's like, I don't wrestle in Tokyo Domes. I wrestle for W. Okay, Baron Corbin sucks on the mic, but you get the idea. To call him boring when half the fucks you like Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn, the Uber driver. How our current WWE champion, Jinder, he's boring. The Maharaja is fucking boring. A lot of these wrestlers are boring. But I just don't understand where Baron Corbin now, he's getting hate, and now his new nickname is Boring Corbin just because he is the Money in the Bank winner. This is why I say you guys hate big man wrestlers. And don't give me this, well, I like Strowman, a.k.a. Care Bear crap. No, you don't. Because once Care Bear wins the title, you guys are going to hate him, and you're not going to like him, and you're going to realize he sucks. You're going to realize it. You guys didn't like Care Bear when he was feuding with Sami Zayn. You thought it was stupid. You just like Care Bear because he was feuding with Reigns. You just like Care Bear because he had a good program with Roman Reigns. You're not going to like him when he buries Finn Balor. You're not. I'll like him, actually. That's probably when I'll cheer for Care Bear. I don't know. Maybe I'll cheer for Meteor first, but then Care Bear. Just fuck Finn Balor, dude. He is just on the level of just so fucking. I just don't understand the appeal that this douche has. Like, for real. Finn Balor. Yahoo! Fag. All right, let's see. I'm trying to read some tweets real quick. Oh, shit, dude. Good. Philip M6 sent me Shmojo's first team, the funny version of it. Glitter, glitter, sparkle bliss. But overall, though, Money in the Bank 2017. It was all right. Nothing special. It was bad. Or it was good. So good, so bad. I forgot the Eminem lyrics to that song that I was about to say. But it's a mixed bag show. You either love it or you hate it. That's the best way to review it. That's the best like final verdict I can give this show, is that it's just a mixed bag. Like I don't know, like, do I hate this show? Not really. But do I love this show? No. Do I even like this show? Not at all. But do I dislike the show? No. It's just kind of like, ugh. Don't even remind me that Gunner is coming to WWE. Fuck. God, WWE, stop with all these terrible wrestlers. Just get good wrestlers, man. What's Kenny Omega up to nowadays? Is this guy like killing himself yet? Yeah, Vince wants SummerSlam to happen, so that way we can see Brock Lesnar bury Care Bear. Thank God. Bailey is born. Bailey's just terrible. There's a difference between being boring and terrible. Oh yeah, you guys are free to ask any questions. Doesn't have to be wrestling related. Let's talk about the NBA draft now, because I know that's how this Q&A is going to go. So it's going to be like, Chase, what do you think about the Celtics and shit? And then I will go back and watch the video playback, and it will show that freaking what's it called? It will show like NBA was the most watched segment. Trust the process, yeah. I guess so. No, the process is stupid. I just like the catchphrase. It's a funny catchphrase, trust the process, but it's not a real thing. It's stupid. The first ever, they should never do a female Money in the Bank match, Batman. There's no need for it. These females don't need to put their bodies through this type of match. Straight shooter, I did improve the quality. It's because I got a new camera, so I threw away my old camera. Actually, I promised I was going to give that away, but I kind of just threw it away because it was kind of broken. But yeah, I got a new camera. It's the Logitech C920. I was trying to get the Logitech C920 stream camera, which works well with live streams and stuff like that. That's what the Best Buy guy was telling me. But he told me this one for like live streaming and stuff like that, because I showed him my YouTube account and I asked him like, how could I improve my streaming quality and stuff like that. Like I just pulled up my phone and I just showed him what I do and stuff like that. And he told me like, oh yeah, you just need a better webcam. He said, your webcam is what's really holding you back. It's not really your internet. And so he said, because my webcam wasn't really meant for streaming. My webcam was just kind of like, my webcam was just more like filming good videos, not really good streaming. So we were trying to look for the C920 Logitech that was meant for streaming. It's like the Logitech Pro Stream, but I couldn't find that. And so I got the C920 instead. So it's a nicer, newer webcam and stuff like that. It's a very good webcam. So that's why my stream. The only hard part is I can't move it around like I could the old one, and so it might be hard doing some Bray Wyatt skits. But we will work through it because we gotta have our Bray Wyatt skits on this channel. If not, then it's not the Chase Oliver channel. All right. It really is. Tanking is the process. Tanking is not the process. That's like the dumbest process I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, Cena's now a free agent. It's going to be interesting to see where WWE takes that storyline, to be honest, if they're going to make Cena go to Raw or stay on SmackDown. Cavs want Paul George. Cavs fans, you ain't getting George with that cap space they have. Well, they can get him. It's just that they'll only have him for 1 year. Do you like anime? I watch some anime like Dragon Ball Super, My Hero Academia. Not like a lot of anime, not like I used to when I was a kid. My brother's into anime, so I watch some of it, but some of it that's just kind of like okay to me. Like I don't think it's like great, but I watch some anime and stuff like that. Like I watched a fair share. If you name off anime titles, I'll tell you if I watched it or not, because I can't really think of some off the top of my head. But I do watch a fair share of anime, but it's more of the mainstream type of stuff. Like I think I've kind of watched a couple of rogue animes, but not too much. Yeah, it's a good webcam straight shooter. I like it a lot so far. Barry Corbin will be the new Jack Swagger. Oh, no, DeAndre. I don't want to hear that. I want to know there. Yeah, dude, I love Jack Swagger. When he used to do the push-ups and he would smile, dude. Like that was like my favorite Jack Swagger. And then he won the title, and then he became like all serious, and I was like, oh man, Jack Swagger had one of my favorite theme songs. So on your knees, I just love that. I just love how it went. Oh, Jack 1-2. Oh yeah. Oh, must be. Corbin's not like Edge to me. I could see Cena. I could see Corbin being one of the guys that fail his first cash in. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if he failed his first cash in. I'd be surprised if he did, because like honestly, Baron Corbin is champion. Why would you want to on him? That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you want him? Like, I wouldn't waste my time with Baron Corbin as my champion for right now. That's just me. All right. I just need to check something real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I was just checking something real quick. Those emails and shit. All right. They're trying to make Corbin the new Edge. No. Jack Swagger. To be a big problem, man. I bet if Jack Swagger was on SmackDown, he would be a world champion. Oh, well, Jinder's champion. Well, duh. Well, he was a world champion on SmackDown like in 2011 or 2010. So, yeah. I want to happen to see JD from NY's reaction to it. I don't care what JD from NY does. So, you can watch reaction. I won't. I don't watch trash. Did you see the Magic drafted either Dennis Smith Jr. or Zach Collins? Oh, more Zach Collins, kind of to replace Dirk Nowitzki once he leaves, to be honest, because he is up there in age. And plus, I think he's good depth. Dennis Smith Jr. I like a lot, but I don't think he's going to fall to the Mavericks. That's the thing. Like, I think the Knicks are going to just be like, you know what? We need a point guard. We don't want to re-sign Derrick Rose for stupid money. Let's take this kid, because fuck it, why not? Because Dennis Smith Jr. is just a younger Derrick Rose, and he doesn't have the ACL tears that Derrick Rose has. I'm just not a fan of JD. I don't watch trash, like I said. Like, why would you want to watch the garbage man do his job? I don't. I respect what the garbage man does, but I don't want to watch him do his job. It was funny too. Luke Harper wasn't even on this show. Is Luke Harper injured again? I swear to God, this guy was not even on the show, man. I thought he was going to be. I thought Luke Harper would get in the ladder match for sure. Yeah, I don't care if Sasha Banks can turn heel all she wants, man. I do not care what Sasha Banks does as a character. She's boring as hell. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura has a Twitter. What is he tweeting? Like Japanese signatures and stuff like that? Hashtag ninja weapon. What the fuck? Shinsuke Nakamura's Twitter. This shit's like so fucking lazy, dude. Like you can just tell that like this is some robot tweeting for him. I'm at the Scottsdale Center for Money in the Bank, St. Louis, Missouri. Look at this. He just tweets where he's at. He doesn't like actually have tweets, and he retweets stuff. Oh, he said thank you to all the people in New Orleans. Yeah, he likes to tweet where he's at. Shinsuke Nakamura. He wants to know where he's taking a nap, man. Now look, he's just he even knows. He even knows it's Yahoo. Look, Ben Balor knows this shit because he put Yahoo. Finn Balor tweeted this shit. Why didn't you all tell me he tweeted this shit? Yahoo! He tweeted it. Fucking Finn Balor tweeted Yahoo! Jesus. What? Oh my God. What the fuck? Confirm this shit. I gotta screenshot this. Finn Balor tweeted Yahoo! Look at this. Yahoo! He tweeted this shit. I'm screenshotting this for the future, man. I gotta screenshot this for the future. This is for the future, man. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up that screenshot, man. That's my bad. No, I don't want to save that one. That was terrible. All right, I gotta screenshot this for the future, man. He said Yahoo. I don't even need this picture. I just need the confirmation that he says this shit. He says Yahoo. He tweeted it. I'm so pumped right now. I know you guys are like, what the fuck is this kid's problem? No, I'm being dead serious. This shit's life-changing right now, man. Now I know that he says this shit, dude. It's just ridiculous. I can't believe he says this. Like, I thought it was a joke. I thought I made this up. No, he says it. I swear, when I was watching his matches, I thought he would say Yahoo. And he says it. He says Yahoo. Like, oh. Just tremendous, dude. Absolutely tremendous. Marking out, guys. Who do I see the Minnesota Timberwolves drafting? Either Jonathan Isaac seems like the favorite, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone big falls in this draft and the Timberwolves draft him. Honestly, draft anyone that you need because we need everything. You got a big question, Batman? But why come when YouTubers get a large amount of subs, they change up their look and style? Well, because they get more money. That's the thing. And also they're trying to like, and the reason why they change up their look and style is mainly because like, one, you get a little bit more money because you got more subs, so which means you got more viewers watching, so which means you can spend on upgrading merchandise. And also you kind of want to keep your viewers, you kind of want to show that like you care, because like a lot of people like try to make this like their full-time job. So you want to show that you do care, and so you change up your style and your production values just so that way you show that you're willing to improve. You know, I just get a new webcam and new microphone every time. Like I just upgrade the little essentials that I think are useful for me, because like this is not my full-time job. This is just something I do as a hobby. Trust me, if I wanted to make this my full-time job, I would have done so a long time ago, but that ship has sailed. You know, this is just a hobby for me. I just like doing this for fun. I just like talking about wrestling for fun. So I don't waste a large amount of money. It's like I just upgrade a microphone and I just upgrade a camera. That's it. I don't need a green screen or anything like that. I don't need to film a lot of shit. I just like doing live streams. I just want to be able to come on here, do live streams, work on broadcasting skills for the future, and just show people that show future employers that this is what I can do and be entertaining throughout the process. I mean, I have 20 people watching me right now, so that's pretty good for my channel size. You know, obviously I would love more, so more people could hear my thoughts. I don't think so, Cameron. I don't think it's gonna be in London, England, dude. That'd be too much of a time gap difference. Oh. Shinsuke is so lazy. I just want to sleep in my bed, not wrestle a match. So fucking lazy. Duh. I'm Shinsuke Nakamura. The Sings attacked Cowboy Bob Orton, and Ric Flair was jumping to defend his buddy, and they completely ignored him. What does it say about today's talent? Well, I think Ric Flair probably wasn't in on it and stuff like that. Like, they didn't ignore him. I think Ric Flair was just kind of like, oh, shit. Like, he actually thought shit was actually going down. Maybe they didn't inform Flair. Maybe Flair was a little bit tired. Who knows? When you watch the first ever video and watch the new video, it seems like I'm watching two different people because it changed so much. Well, if you watch my first ever video and you watch what I currently do now, you'll think I changed a lot. I had shitty camera quality. You got. I don't know. I've kind of been the same person throughout YouTube. Like, I don't feel like I've changed too much. So, oh, that Kingslayer. Kingslayer's on the cover of WWE 2K18. Fuck off. I don't care about WWE 2K. Until they actually make a good wrestling game again, I'm fine playing my WWE 12. You have all the characters down. I can download all the characters. Yeah, Chris Bandicoot, I just sang the theme song. The Kingslayer. And the Kingslayer. Yeah. That's what Mike Kanellis is Maria Kanellis' true love. All right, Maria spent 7 years finding a true love to show that love overpowers everything. Yeah, that'd be great. You hate NBA games? I still play the NBA games. I find there's some entertainment value towards the NBA games still. They're not great, but they're not terrible, in my personal opinion. I don't find the NBA games too bad. WWE games are just shit. Like, there's no reason to play them. Like, I played 2K16 for like a minute, and I thought it was like the worst shit I ever played. I was like, God damn, dude. Like, there's no style to it. It's not fun. Unless 2K18 blows me away with gameplay, it matters about gameplay when it comes to wrestling games. The work rate is more important in wrestling games than it is in real life because that's where work rate matters. And I'm tired of all these matches being like X Division championship matches where it's like everyone no-sells shit. Like it's ridiculous, man. I hit my finisher, and it's just like, nah, fuck you. What about WWE 13? That game was just WWE 12, but with more people. It's stupid. I like WWE 12. Yeah, I shouldn't be missing mid-range jumpers in NBA 2K17. That's the dumbest part about NBA 2K17. They hate the mid-range jumper. I can hit a half-court three with Curry, but I can't hit a mid-range jumper with DeMar DeRozan. That makes no sense. All right, Chris Bandicoot, you enjoyed playing WWE 2K18. Tell me if it's still shitty. Oh, man, dude, my fucking left tooth is like killing me right now. I got like this weird toothache, dude. And I hate going to the dentist because I used to chew tobacco, and so they always give me shit on it. And so they're like, your gums are terrible. I was like, shut up, I know. Kingslayer. Yeah, WWE 12 is like the last good WWE game. I don't care what anyone tries to tell me. It's the last good WWE game. Like WWE 13, yeah, I had that Attitude Era mode, but it wasn't worth it, to be honest. So, anyways, guys. Yeah, RC to God, that's pretty evident. But anyways, guys, thank you all very much for tuning in to this live stream. I'm ending it kind of early today because I want to kind of keep my streams a little bit shorter than usual because like I kind of like I always kind of push it too far and stuff like that. So I got to kind of condense them. So I'm trying to keep them from 45 minutes like to an hour long streams. Oh, congratulations, Aisha, for graduating. I hope you had a fun day today. But anyways, yeah, so if you guys want to hang out with me after the show, I'm going to be just chilling here in my room. So if you guys want to come into the hangout, just let me know in the chat, and I'll send you the hangout link via Twitter and everything like that. So if you guys want to hang out at the show, you guys are more than welcome to. I will be doing something for the NBA draft. I don't know if it's going to be live draft reactions and stuff like that, but I will be doing something for the NBA draft. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in. If you guys want to hang out with after the show, just leave it in the comment section, and I'll send you guys the link to the Google Hangouts. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, guys, just like Brock Lesnar, you don't have to give a shit. And yeah, fuck Finn Balor.